Time to meet tonight's panel, and because it's a Friday, I wanted to give you the perfect ingredients for a big old night out. First up, providing style fit for a red carpet entrance. She's the fashionista that knows how to put the sexy in Essexy, and she's got a new nose. It's Fern McCann. Go on the nose! Go on the nose! Yes, girl! It wouldn't be a good night out if we didn't behave just a little bit badly, and there is no better bad girl than this. Give it up for Snowball Merriman herself, Nicole Faraday! Come on! And finally, bringing you all the glamour you need is a woman so beautiful that there is a fashion magazine and a #1 single named after her. Oh, actually, they came first. But it's Vogue William! Yes! Well, there you have it. Tonight we lost not one but dos housemates. Fern, with your new nose, let me come to you. Girl, did the right people go?
I kind of feel like...
Clap for the nose, everyone!
You did this to me the other day. New nose is here. Right, I feel like James was the right man to go tonight because no offence... Well, yes, I don't know who's disagreeing with me because I just felt like it was his time to go and he was just a bit too boring for my liking. Lou, on the other hand, he is my pal, so I've got... And I feel like we could have got more from Lou. Yeah. I feel like it was a shame that he coupled up so quick with Marnie because separate, I feel like we could have seen more from them both.
This is what I was going to say. There's been a bit of a thing online. I was looking, saying, because they coupled up, like Lewis, he was a great housemate, you know, and so as is Marnie, and they still are, but the fact that they are in that couple now, is that all we're going to see from them, do you think, Fern?
Well, I think that's all we were going to see from them. Now he has left, and I definitely don't think Lou should have gone, but now he has left, we might see more from Marnie, so stay tuned, guys.
Vogie, where do we think it all went wrong for Lewis and James?
Well, I think James is just boring, sorry. He was just boring. I wouldn't want to live with him, he was boring. Lewis, I was surprised Lewis left because I find Ricky more boring than Lewis, and I thought Lewis was more interesting than him. Ricky's sort of in the background, him and James, like, he could have just thrown them out, no one would even have noticed, to be fair. But I liked Lewis, and but Marnie might come out of her shell a bit more, but like I'm not mad about Marnie, sorry.
James got in. Nicole, can I just say actual bad girl on the show? Let me just say, yeah, hello, bringing it back. Nick, are you going to miss them too?
Not at all.
Oh! She's gone in.
Personally, I actually think they're both as boring as each other, but for different reasons.
Oh, Nicole!
Sorry, I know he's your mate. Look, I think James probably would enjoy his company at a dinner party, but he's just not entertaining to watch. He was just a bit of a sort of boring old man, so he wasn't bringing anything to the table from the point of view of being part of the programme. But I just definitely think Lewis was boring because he was patronising, he was posing around, he was so arrogant. And I actually think that by Bear being such an arsehole, I think that basically,
First arsehole of the night, here we go.
I think basically it meant that Lewis got away with a lot of stuff that he wouldn't have normally got away with, and we probably didn't realise what a idiot he was being.
Well, that's another point that has been made, though.
That
is another point that has been made that I've seen. More importantly, are we pleased that Bear, Ricky and Sam are still in?
I'm sorry. Our Sam should have been out of that house tonight.
Sam.
I'm sorry, she provided nothing to this series. We're in the 3rd week now, finals next week. We need to be making sure the right people are in that final. Sam has done nothing to deserve her place in that final. What has she provided in that house? Absolutely nothing. Louis should have stayed!
No. Our Sam is a treasure and she's buying her time. She is going to peak.
What about Ricky and Bear? I'm going to come up the stairs to you.
Let's not lie. If Bear wasn't in it, none of that you guys would have struggled to put a whole show together. Bear has been sick.
He has given us a lot to talk about.
Bear is irritating. He's got to go. I don't care if he's doing TV. He's got to go.
He's good TV. He's so good TV. He can be annoying, but he needs to be there. That's what we need.
Well, the housemates have certainly noticed a bit of a change in Bear. Marnie said that playing a villain comes at a price. So, Nicole, do you think Bear now regrets the way that he's acted in the house? Because we've seen over the last few days he has calmed down. He has calmed down.
No, but I think everything he does is planned and everything he does is playing a game. I don't think that he regrets anything. I think that he's now trying a different tack and he's thinking, oh, maybe if I get sympathy...
I think he's just bored. I think that's why he's just winding everyone is like, honestly, out of everyone to win, I'd struggle to choose anyone besides Bear because, like, everyone's, like, pretty boring. Like, besides Bear.
Are you enjoying this side of Bear that we're seeing? Because we have become so used to seeing the naughty teddy bear, let's be fair.
I'm enjoying, and it pains me to say this, but I am enjoying every side to Bear because I agree with you up there. I find him so entertaining. That doesn't necessarily mean that I like him as a person, but I do love to watch him every single night. He's just TV gold.
Guilty pleasure?
Oh, he's a massive guilty pleasure. So I'm so glad that he stayed in because I think he's made this series.
Well, we weren't the only one that was feeling a bit reflective after what's happened this week. Lewis gave Katie a bit of a pep talk. We saw her in tonight's show. Vogue, I'm going to come to you. What were you making of his words of wisdom?
I want to die inside for him. That is a friend. If that was my friend, I would seriously have to pull him aside.
Can I just say,
so embarrassing.
I have had many chats with
like
Lou
you.
like that before. Like, he's very straightforward and what's the word? Philosophical. Thank you. He's like that, and he gets very deep and he wants to tell you how it is. And I did cringe a little bit for him, but that's just the way Lou is.
But in all fairness, Katie, she didn't actually take too kindly to the words of wisdom. Nick, how would you have reacted if you were in Katie's shoes?
How do you think I would have reacted?
I'm
sorry, I think he's an idiot. I just think he's patronising.
He's coming on.
I'm so sorry, but I don't know. I think it's really good that he's gone. I think now we'll see.
Got to say, we were worried because it's Nicole's first night on Bots, but she ain't frightened, is she? Let's leave her. Go on, girl. She's there in her floral dress. On that note, give her a round of applause.